5 ways to make $200+ a day as a new contractor starting out. Let's get to it. So let's get started with number 1, and this is in no particular order, but Facebook buy groups in your Facebook neighborhood groups. And so as you jump on here, you can find services on here that you can provide today as long as you got a pickup truck. Obviously, there's going to be some means of startup here, but you can probably even rent a truck from a Menards or Home Depot. And so to help accomplish a lot of this stuff here. So I just typed out, this is a Facebook buy group that I'm a part of here in Indianapolis. It's called Black Dollar Indy. And so here is January 23rd. About 2 weeks ago. Anybody out there that can haul off trash today, like within 3 to 4 hours, hey, he's looking for somebody today, right now. And that's the benefit of these type of groups. They're looking for somebody now to help accomplish this here. And so here, I just skipped over something. Some guy's on here advertising. He's looking low, start at $260. So this guy's making $260 for cleaning out this looks like a storage unit. So he's making $260 to $650 a day. I mean, it probably takes him about maybe 3 or 4 hours, if that, to get this cleaned out. So, you know, that's just one job. That's just one job for the day. So he's making well over the $200 mark just doing cleanouts. On January 22nd, this guy here is any trash haulers out there. I've got 2 city trash cans to dump and all, and about 12 bags of plaster, 2 bags of lath. He's looking for a quote ASAP. So this is one way you can make money today using Facebook as a contractor to make money. And before we get into number 2, I want to help you understand that contracting is not a get quick rich scheme. This is an actual business model. And what I mean by that is you're also going to have to come into this business and make investments in yourself. You're going to need contractor liability insurance. If you're going to be out here providing work, you need insurance to cover yourself. You're also going to need a mode of transportation. You're going to need a truck of some sort. You're going to need a license. You're going to need a vehicle insurance. So you need to have a mode of transportation. You need to have tools. How are you going to mount your TVs? How are you going to assemble furniture? Do you have the Phillips head? Do you have the flat head? Do you have a hammer? Do you have a tool belt? Do you have clothes that make you look professional? Do you have a button-up shirt? Do you have jeans? Do you have, without any holes, without any paint on them? Because you want to make a statement. What do they say? They always say that first impressions are everything. So you want to absolutely kill it with whatever services that you provide. You don't want to just seem like some guy that stepped off the street and signed up for a service, and now you're at their house in the same clothes that you would have went to the club in, and now you're up and hanging their TV. That's just not going to work. So you need all these things, man, and start making investments in yourself. And don't get me wrong, you can probably operate on Facebook Marketplace and all those type of websites initially without insurance and whatnot, but that's not something you want to do long term and rely on. You want to start to make investments in yourself. That's the only way you can grow your business. You can grow your brand as investment. So as you're making money on doing this stuff, you also want to be making investments back in yourself to grow your business, and so people take you more seriously. That's what it's all about, growing your business, and that's what we're here to do. Let's get on to number 2. And at number 2, we have Amazon services. Now, you may or may not be familiar with this here, but a lot of these websites and companies are starting to be a content aggregator, so they can be a place to not only find your daily goods, but then also your home services. And let's jump right on into it. And so as you see here, Amazon is already allowing you to go on here and purchase services. Now, I will mention this, Amazon services is disabled for Indianapolis at the current moment. I don't know what the reason is, but I know they are up and running in some of the major cities. And so this is something to be on the lookout for. But basically, you got home theater setup, furniture assembly. These are all the type of things that you might be able to provide within a few hours, or don't even take you that long to actually provide. They go on here and purchase it, and then you go out there and fulfill the service. Now, Amazon is going to want some portion of, or some, I think they have projects over under $1,000 is like a 20% kickback to Amazon. You got to pay them. So if you have $1,000 job, you owe them $200. And so this is a way just to get started. If you keep doing this here, you want to get your infrastructure set up to actually handle this type of work, and probably get your own website so people can go on and purchase. That's after you have developed a reputation. Coming in at number 3, we have TaskRabbit. It's TaskRabbit.com to be more exact. I think they have an app too, but this is probably one of my favorite ones because when I was in Chicago, maybe last year, I think, or a couple years ago, they were already running TV ads as well as internet ads to start to get business for their contractors. Now, this is going to work very similar to Amazon services, but they're probably going to take they probably got their feet kind of already built into it. So basically, it's almost a connecting website for contractors, for people that need things done. And so, again, let's jump on their website. And what we find is that they have so many services that you can go online right now to provide and start making money. So they have a delivery service, home repairs, general cleaning, again, furniture assembly, all things that you can get done in a day and get paid that same day. And that's the benefit of working with these type of websites. And so they got spring cleaning. And the big thing is furniture assembly. Let's kind of hone in on that for a minute because so many people are buying furniture from IKEA. And if you've been around for any period of time, you know that IKEA furniture is some of the worst headache providing furniture that you can get out there right now. So if you're a contractor, some of these things may, kind of be intuitive for you. So if you don't mind spending an hour or two putting together a shelf for a client, man, for $100, $200, hey, you can make some good money doing this all day, every day, because these things don't stop. And so, and the benefit of all this work, man, is that you never have to go out and run any ads. You know, you put your services on here and get your reviews, and you can just start to build your business this way. Coming in at number 4, we have One Tech Smart Services. Now, this is kind of along those same lines as TaskRabbit, so you can actually cross-pollinate, I believe. You can put your services on Amazon services. You can put your services on Facebook Marketplace. You can put your services on TaskRabbit, and now you got One Tech Smart Services as well. And let's get right on over to their website. And so what you're going to see actually is that they got a host of services that you can provide, and you already see the payout here for most of this stuff here. Clients are going to pay somewhere between $99 for a lot of this stuff here, but as you know, that there are going to be some nuances to, like, let's say indoor TV installation on a manufacturer stand, or indoor TV mounting installation up to 50 inches or smaller. And then they got TV installation 51 inches or smaller. It pays out $200. And so you can put your services on here, or I think you can actually sign up as a subcontractor on here. And that way you'll just probably get an email from One Tech Smart Services saying, hey, you need to be here at such and such time to install a 51-inch TV. And here's the actual mount. And they'll probably send the mount to you, or you pick the mount up from somewhere. And then it's all pretty much seamless. They pay you. I mean, you provide the service, they pay you. It's easy and it's done. This is another great way to build your business and earn money daily. Now, the 5th and final way that you can earn $200+ a day as a new contractor is simply reaching out to your friends, reaching out to other general contractors, reaching out to the Facebook groups. Go ahead and start advertising immediately. Say that, hey, you're charging $200 to hang up a light. You're charging $100 to hang up TVs, you know, and eventually you're going to start to gain some traction. You know, you put a Facebook post up that you're providing such and such service. You're hauling trash. You're assembling furniture. So don't be afraid of your own network. And that's what I want to stress to you is that a lot of times you can find your first job or start out doing projects for people in your neighborhood, you know, put it on Nextdoor, put it on Facebook that you're doing this type of work. Because a lot of times people are looking for this type of work, but they don't know where to ask. And if you just start putting up posts, let's say you make a post every start of every morning that you're going to start, you're hanging TVs for this amount, or you're doing junk haul outs. They got these Facebook real estate investment groups that, hey, you can go in there and put your services in that you're doing this and then you're doing that. And somebody is going to bite. Somebody's going to bite because right now people are looking for your type of services. And it's a great time in our economy to go out and make some money, man, without working for someone. You know, as a daily job, as a 9 to 5, you know, you can go out and make your daily wage of $200 a day without clocking in. So